This next story is all about pursuing your passion. Thanks to our viewers, we became aware of someone who's living that example. A man who says he has a whole lot of NFL ability to showcase, and he doesn't need training camp to do it. It makes him this week's Extraordinary Ordinary.
Show them that I'm willing to work, you know, no matter what the situation is, no matter how hot it is, no matter how early it is. People have asked me, do I play for the Bucs already? They told me I look like a ball player. You know, I train like a ball player. I eat, I live it, I sleep it. Dreams are worth more than money. You know, and I feel as though, you know, I would play for free. Put me on the practice squad. You know, let me earn my way.
Like so many of these players, Rob Jones is just trying to get noticed by the coaching staff here at $1. Unlike these players, he doesn't have a number, pads, or gear. He's not even on the field. He's working out on the sidewalk, off property, but close enough to be seen if just for a moment.
They can't come find me, I'll come to their front door so they don't have to look any harder.
Rob was an Armwood High standout, University of Delaware standout as well, wide receiver and punt returner. Not a lot of attention, if any, from pro teams, so he took his degree and became a personal trainer. Some of his clients are on that Bucs practice field. Being a trainer and developing those relationships have done a couple of things. One, made him in even better shape than he was in college. And two, made him believe that the dream is so close, even if he has to read from West Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard.
So I work with Pro Bowlers, you know, I work with them all, you know, and everybody says, yeah, you should be on a team somewhere. And it gets to a point where you hear that so much, like, all right, I got to do something about this. You know, I got to get more exposure.
And he's getting that from every player, coach, and member of the front office, passing him on the way into the facility. He's hoping that will allow him to step off the sidewalk and onto the sod.
If I put everything I got into it and did everything possible to get in front of as many eyes as possible, you know, to show what I can do, show that I'm dedicated, show that I'm motivated, I think that'll put me in the best opportunity. Now, a staff member came out and encouraged him to leave his information at the front desk. So we'll see if it leads to anything. In the meantime, Rob says he'll keep on training like he's been doing, training camp or no training camp. If you have an idea, someone or something you think is an extraordinary ordinary, just head to my Facebook page, Fox 13's Walter Allen. Send out to our #1 Bucs fan, Charlie Belcher. Charlie, I have to say this. Of all the connections, he has all those players that he trains, he has never worked that angle. He's never working that angle to try to get in the back door. He wants to make it on his own. You have to respect that. But have you ever heard of anything like that?
No, I admire the perseverance. I respect his effort. What a cool idea. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if the coaching staff just said, all right, you know what? Come on in, kid, for a second. And who knows, makes the practice squad or, gosh, you never know.
Just give him a week. Yeah, give him a week. Maybe the practice squad. See if it blossoms.
If that happens, the sidewalk will be full of people trying to...
you and I out there trying to do some high knees.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Put me in, coach. What an amazing story. That is definitely extraordinary, Walter.